Hey, alright, here we are playing Minecraft Vault Hunters mod. This is our attempt at playing the 100 Days Hermit Challenges playthrough for Vault Hunters. We made it to level 100, and we've also made almost the whole puzzle. We're one piece shy. And I left my elixir crate that you get from running a vault. The last one that I just did right here, I haven't opened it yet. So there's a chance that there's a vault piece in there. And I've done what I can to try and eke out some re-roll chances and powering through some vaults. But this is my vault door. But up to this point, we have not been successful. This is our healthy home that we've been living in. The frame rates are a little slow around here, probably due to my terrible engineering and bad placement of stuff inside of borders, chunk borders. So let's go ahead and sleep here. We'll stop the rain. And I believe today is the last day of the 100 Days Challenge. And as the sky clears up a little bit, we got ourselves a little creative flight right here. And so many parts of our storage is all this stuff cruising around here. And if it looks a little bit messy, it's because it is. And if it's very chaotic, then it's home. So we're definitely sitting good with resources. We got lots of different ways that we were storing stuff, tried things out. This game has a lot of like really nice quality of life aspects to it. And we have tons of resources. I think we'll try one more time to see if we have enough stuff to make an Omega Pog so that we can re-roll a piece. Omega Pog would be this little thing right up here. But let's just open this up. And doesn't look like we got a piece of the artifact in this. No. Okay, so without that piece, we're pretty much dead in the water when it comes to filling the puzzle and going to fight the last boss, the Herald. And we're perfectly willing to just go ahead and walk away from this without having done that. No worries. I'd like to come back to this and try it again, maybe without in a more chill aspect, because it's been quite of a like a challenge just to keep it going. So we're going to grab this last crystal that we're going to use here. We had just gotten a Chaos Vault Catalyst, and we'll go ahead and combine it, make a Chaos Crystal, and we'll do one last Chaos run, and then we'll see if we get the piece that we need to complete our artifact puzzle. So yeah, we've gotten all the extra time from the relic stuff, which is these things here. We've invested heavily in anvils, burned through stacks and stacks of them before we found out that you could actually just make a permanent anvil right here that doesn't break, which was handy. And you know, for the relic pieces, we've dumped this whole thing and sold it for souls and scrapped it. We got a few Trinkets, we scrap a lot of those. This is our pile of artifacts. We're up to 2 right now. We got the one on the item frame and the one in the box. You need 4 to break it down into make another random piece. Got tons of burger stuff, and I've recycled most of these. That's just what it's built up to again. And we're not very rich. If we die, we can't get our body back right now. And so that's pretty much it for resources. We got a bit of a trading hall down here. All these guys, we have way more inside of our storage system. This is just whatever we needed at a time. We just threw it together. And so there's auto iron golems and converters and breeders and you name it. It's all hooked up to pipes and it works, fairly good, I guess. We got ourselves like an auto bamboo mana creator thing here. It works, sorta, kinda. Underneath here we have a minecart going around hoovering up pumpkins. Does a good job. Over here we have our mana portal thing. Lots of mana. We got all these villagers up here making cakes. Then these flowers eat those cakes. And that makes the mana for this stuff here. And our world is like really holy. We'd go through with our massive hammer and then just destroy stuff to try to get resources. I'll give you a quick example. I hold shift. Everything that the green touches is gone. Alright, let's go ahead and run this vault and see if we get a piece. This will be our last vault that we do. And then we'll decide what we'll do with our world after that. Alright, so we're loaded in. We gave it a minute to load up all the way. And we got trapped, gilded, opulent, living, plentiful, rapid mods, ornate, lucky, wooden, furious. It's not heavy into anything particularly. And it's a scavenger. So we'll just go ahead and run that. We've been primarily running a thorns build for a long time now. We did the javelins in early on and fireball, I think, and that was great. That was super fun. Turn our magnet on here, and we got to get ourselves some of our scavenger pieces here. We need some rip pages, bone shards from resources or rocks, and we'll need some gilded chests and some living chests. This is going to actually be like one of the easiest scav vaults, I think, that you could get. So here's some wooden chests here. I primarily don't worry about like the guys fighting me unless I'm like in some really heavy dungeon. I just try to get what I need and go. So we don't need these gilded chests, but we'll take a couple of these wooden ones as we go in. And you could probably even turn down the monster sounds quite a bit. We don't need any of that stuff really. Like, I understand if I'm getting hit. Okay, that should be good enough. Not too overpowering. We don't need money. So we'll just cruise out of here. Here's some living chests. And after running however many vaults that we've done. Here, H. Let's see, we're at total vaults 467. We completed 264. We bailed out of 186. That was a lot of the early ones. And then we failed, died in a vault 17 times. And those are painful for sure. We've opened 80 treasure rooms, crafted 470 crystals, and then a whole heck of other stats. There, we're sitting at, let's see here, what's our armor's 151. It says it on the main screen. Lucky hit chance is 0. Thorns 1, 1, 1. That's what we're sitting on thorns. Yeah. So, let's see here. As we continue our journey deeper into the vault, I've just been taking a straight away and then taking a left or a right and kind of working my way around the edges of whatever the vault perimeter is, and then just kind of going. We get these sweet piles of resources, and we just scoop them out like that. Got some bonus speed here to speed us on our way. It tells us what what we've collected on the screen as we go. Okay, so we had a little do a little heal there, just for keeping up, making sure that we're not dead yet. And then now that we've cleared out most of the resources in this room, we go the opposite direction of where the compass is pointing. That was a vault god altar down there, but it's a yellow one, and we are looking for the red ones. That's the ones that we were working on. We're at 15. We did a Tenos for a while. We had them all kind of evened out, and then I was building up Idona for doing the Paradox Vault, which has been pretty cool. I'm excited to play this again, but in a more chill aspect. I'm not very driven for completing the game normally when I'm playing Minecraft, but in this case I was determined to try to play along with the Hermits and see if I could get the same kind of results that they were getting while they were playing. See the story unfold as if I was there myself. And it's been fun. Enjoyed it all. I had a lot of great interaction with the moderators on the Reddit and developers and the other members of the community there, and that was fun. And very helpful when I was confused about things. Let's see here. Let's check our stash. We're sitting at 32 skeleton bone shards. We only needed 8, so we're good there. We got 1 zombie bone arm, so we need 3 more of those. Rip pages, we need 4 more of those. And then goblets, we still need 2. I think goblets are one of the rarest ones to get out of this set of stuff that we are currently looking for. And those are going to be out of the gilded chests. So we'll keep mining these wooden chests here just to get those pages and cruise around. There's so many different variants of mobs in this mod pack that it really really seems very refreshing whenever you see something different. Different armor, carrying different swords, the different variant types in of themselves are very entertaining. And there's some issues, but they're like Microsoft issues. They're base game, not the mod pack. So like the drowned get stuck in the water when they hit it. Their AI gives out. Something like that. We don't need money. We do need these. And I haven't even used my my Thorn special ability since I've been here. My sword rarely ever takes any durability. I never use it. In a sense, I'd almost would like that there was like an option for something that you can equip in your sword hand that would take the place of your sword if you were playing I guess they would call it a pacifist build. So that, because I really don't use my sword at all. So let's cruise up here to the top. We don't need most of those. We just need a couple of those wooden ones there. A couple more up here. I really wanted to follow along with the Hermits when they were making these episodes, but I didn't actually want to film anything, record anything. I was decided that, like some of the other Hermits, I just kind of wanted to play and not be focused on goofing around trying to mess with recording stuff. So what do we got? So that's my thorns right there. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and F5 mode. And let's see have him attack me. There we go. So, no big deal. Works out pretty good. Let's see here. And so, I wanted to just do the one recording in the end to end the season, or days, or however you want to put it. Then go back to regular Minecraft that we've abandoned to play this mod pack. And we'll come back to this and I think give it a better recording shot later on. Maybe after the next update and go from there. In my regular Minecraft world, I've been trying to kill a wither that's got loose into the overworld, and it was at that point, after giving that a few tries, that I was getting kind of frustrated with it, and I wanted to do some training, and this turned out to be the training. I can get into a wither fight in this one, and they just touch me and they insta-die. So, it's pretty simple. Same thing with like the Ender Dragon. So the guy's a special. Here, let's go pull out our sword and just stand here. We don't really need to swing at him, but he'll kill himself. But you can help finish him off. So we'll go back to our... The sword is mostly just for regaining our mana as we go. It'll help us get some more mana back into it. And we have a potion. Our potion is maxed out. Slaughterer's Brew. It refills by killing guys. And it also has the extra effect of 5 seconds of immortality, which is what pairs up with my thorns. And part of immortality is they also can't hit you. They don't bump you when you're trying to do stuff, so it makes it easier to loot as you're going. And so, let's see here where we're going now. We need to go continue on our journey, and the hole is there. Let's check our resources that we've gathered. So we have all the rip pages. We're at 18. We need one more zombie arm. And we have one goblet, so we need one more goblet. So we just need gilded chests and living chests. And then we should be pretty much good to go to leave this vault. Or you could stick around and until the end of time and try to get a bunch of stuff. Like, for me, it would be like primarily focusing on grabbing resources to try to make echo pogs. I needed those to make, you mix an echo pog with a artifact piece, and it'll re-roll it, and you'll be able to get another chance at trying to complete your puzzle. Let's see here, more wooden up there. There's dungeons and treasure rooms and secret points of interest in each of these rooms as you go through. Seeing as that it's a chaos vault, it makes it so everything's random. Cruiser here. This is like one of my favorite rooms, like early on in the game, when you're playing the Vault Hunters, because it gives you a bunch of really cool resources that you can use or need to make your crystals and build your house. But later on into the game, I've just been running past it just because of the sheer amount of resources that you can gain past what you would normally be able to do in regular Minecraft by, like, you know, tenfold. There's a living chest. So we'll come over here. 1, 2, 3. See if we can hop up here. Alright. Grab one of those. We dropped an anvil on that guy down there, I think. It's one of the nice things about these rooms. They got these hanging anvils, and it's well worth a shot just to stand up above them and give it a good drop. There's some explodey guys around here, but they're actually pretty tame. And I've been playing on normal, but I started on hard, and I'm not sure what happened when I was updating or moving things around at some point in time, but it ended up going back to normal. But as I understand it now, there is whole settings that you put in as commands that make it so that the game is a lot harder, so that you get to grind more resources and the mobs do more damage. So when I play again, I definitely want to do this the hardest I can do it, so that it's more grindy and more challenging, because in the end I'm not really looking to beat the game. I'm just enjoying playing it. And so part of enjoying playing a game when you're not focused on beating it is the grind. And if you find the grind enjoyable, then it's a good game, in my opinion. So we got what we could out of there. Let's stand somewhere and check our resources, see what we're at. We'll turn on our spikes if we can. There we go. There. Turned it off. Now we'll check our resources. We still need a goblet, and we have the zombie arm, so all we need is gilded chests. So we'll just keep cruising until we find some more gilded chests. We're sitting on 12 minutes of time. And those are wood. This is probably ornate. I see a wood and some gold. Wood up here. Champion mushroom. Come down here. More living chests, more wooden chests. More wooden chests. And then more living and wooden chests. Alright. Okay. Come through this. So yeah, after we finish with this game today, we'll be go ahead and heading back into our therapy survival Minecraft world. And can't remember whatever rung of therapy we were on, but I think what we'll do is we'll start a whole new ladder of therapy. So, as in life, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and start over. And so we're gonna start over with our Minecraft therapy. It'll be the same world. It's just that our subject matter and focus will start again to reanalyze ourselves and where we're sitting mentally to put it all in perspective, to start the conversation in a more current state, because we've left it for so long that it to me it makes sense that it would be a whole new start in a sense, that we would continue the conversation as a fresh start in a way. So more ornate, more wooden. Looks like there's a door up there, but it's not one that we have. More wooden chests, ornate, living, wooden, living. What's in here? Ornate, wooden. Alright, so we're done with this area. Let's score. Grab this, got a spider soul charm out of that. But we need a goblet. So we'll just keep cruising on. Going north. We should be getting close to the end of the line here before we have to turn around. This probably is a ore room. Nope. Got a red scroll on that one. Cruise through here. Here's another one. Let's see here. Got black mob essence. I think we get that from the guys. Slam a little bit of heal. Not looking like there's any more up here. Oh, here we go. No, not that one. There we go. Just gotta, if you get stuck on a chest, sometimes you just gotta mine something else real quick and go back to it. You'd be good to go. Typically, I try to do upstairs first and then go downstairs. If I'm focusing on trying to kill guys, it's nice to have everybody gathered up when I use my thorns, because it just kills them all in one go. If I'm focusing on them. There's a spiky roly dude. So we got Sonic the Hedgehog, Angry Sonic, down here. We'll turn on our thorns and make his day a little bit better. Got another red scroll. So that's all for this little area here, I think. Sneak through this. And over here, just double check again. It's wooden, and then more wooden this way. This green thing here is our turn-in point. I don't think anybody would be watching this video just to see how this game works. I doubt it. So, just keep cruising. We'll go ahead and take a south and then go east as we need to try and pick up our last piece, the goblet. We're sitting at 6 minutes in time left, so we'll probably end up having to eat fruit if we don't hit our time point. I don't think we're gonna... I mean, there's a chance that we don't get the goblet, but we have to, try. Push ourselves to the limit. So there's an ornate chest down there. We touch this water, we lose time. So I'm not seeing gilded chests right off the bat here. So we can't go... Yeah, so we need to go east. And this is me pointing back to the exit. Okay, so now we're in this room. We'll go upstairs. Got the gummy bears cruising around here. Got some resources up here, so but we're going to stay focused on trying to find them gilded chests. I think there's one in here, actually. There we go. There we go. Turn on our thorns for a second. Couple of a red scroll. Double check here. Yeah, we'll just still need one more. Let's see here. Did something break? Oh, our chest piece broke. That's no good. Do we have a replacement on us? Sorta. Let's, whatever it is, we're wearing it if we can. So that's broken. Okay. So we get some armor and some mana, and whatever it is, we just need it because our piece broke. We lost like a row of hearts and stuff from that. So let's go to... Let's see here. I knew that was going to break eventually. Oh wait, we're not going this way. This way. There's skeletons coming out of the woodwork around there. We'll skip over this room here. So now we're sitting at 3 minutes. We don't see any gilded stuff right away. We're just going to cruise through. See if we can hit something. Because we kind of need to be closer to the beginning of the vault if we need to bail too. So at least making some quick progress through these rooms would be ideal. So yeah, I'm not seeing a gilded stack anywhere particularly. Like up there, you see like the yellow banners, that typically means there's some gilded. But nope, it was just living. So we'll just keep on going. We'll go ahead and get our lemons ready. That's our most powerful fruit for extending time in the vault. We used all of our orange. We used all 8 of our oranges that we've been kind of saving up, and we've been using them as we go. But we used all 8 of them in a cake vault yesterday, and lost. Still lost. We just could not get a cake pedestal. I think we got 36 rooms. but we could not find a cake pedestal. Let's see here. We're still sitting on needing one. Just to check up here real quick. Nothing? Alright. Go downstairs real quick. And our hunter is spec'd out for just like altars. And so it's not set up for finding resources. Kind of like it that way. Oh, there's one. Not many chances with a one, but still gotta try. And oh, there's two. Nothing there. Alright. Keep on cruising. Some gingerbread houses. We got time vacuum room. We'll just skip right through this. Here, we're at 1:18 left in time. And ghost making meow noises. Just keep on cruising. Got a minute left. Minute 01, 59 seconds. Keep on cruising. We'll skip through this room because I can't tell the difference between the chests and in that room. They're like present themed. This room here would be gilded, I think. I think it's gilded. Okay, we'll have to give this room a minute to generate whether or not it's going to be a fight or... There we go. So, since this is a chaos vault, it blessed us with lots of chest types and only one, looks like one gilded chest for us as a prize for being a treasure. So, kind of a flop. I was thinking that we might score and get enough to get out of here, but probably not. Yeah, so here we took another lemon. Keep cruising this way. It's not looking like we're going to be able to hit our goal. Just need to get that one goblet, but it's one of the rare types to get. So, but I've grown accustomed to losing. So it's not the end of the world. We'll go ahead and slam a lemon here. Take our thorns. Red scroll. Chip jewel stuff. Yep. Let's just cross back over into our main line. Yeah, we're just going to have to abandon this. Get out of here before we die. Slam a lemon. Okay, here we go. Yep, we're out of here. Didn't make it. But we killed a few mobs. Mined some ores. Hit some chests. Nothing special. We're not particularly good at this game. We've just been playing. We'll see what our reward is for that. Well, it tells you what your reward is. And then we'll skip that one. 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 You could sit here for a long time looking for ones to do. And I've had the maxed out bounty table and other stuff maxed out this for a while, but I switched recently. And yeah, so that was, I'm going to say that was our last attempt at doing vaults on this run for trying to get to complete the puzzle. Yeah, we were down to our last piece, The only other thing we could try to do is get a Pogs, but I'm pretty sure we don't have enough. We can double check here real quick. Take our backpack, open it up, turn on deposit, turn on deposit. Then you like shift, double click these things, and my storage system is very chaotic. Oh no. Is very chaotic, and it works. There's there's the drawers, there's the refined storage, there is the giant chests, there is um there's this system, and then there's also this system up here, and they're all interconnected. Um uh, and the priorities go all over the place. And some of the things around here, they create items, energy, duplicate, uh, farmable stuff. These are like all mobs and in chests and stuff. But so we tried our deposit out. Now let's go check out our main hub here. Type in chunk. And so we need a chunk of every single type to make a omega ore. So like if we go to Escalium, we need 9 Escalium clusters. 9 of those. Clear that out. Boop. Okay, now we need Gorgonite, so we need 9 of these. Oops. Gorgonite, 9 of these. Well, 8 now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. I'm pretty sure, but we'll give it a shot. One last hurrah. 9 of these. Ta-da. And then Ashium. What do you know? 9 of these is needed. Every day I try to make Omega Pogs from the resources I get to try and roll for my last piece that I was going for. So I need 9 of these. The quality of life stuff in mod packs is amazing if you've never played it. This has probably been, so I only need 5 of these. Most extensive time that I've played is on this one here. So what do we need? Oh, we have enough. We already made those. And then we have Pizza Night. So now we need Xenium. We need 9 of these. We probably don't have 9. It's at 8. Oh, we are so close. So close. We were at 8. So we just need a little bit of more Xenium, and we would have had it. We could have rolled for one more attempt at getting our last piece. We just needed a little bit more of this here. Just didn't have enough. Check this. We can always make a vault and go back to it and try to grind it out. But like I said, today's the end of the 100-day challenge, and this has been fun. This is just, one of those super fun days. TNT. Look, we have TNT. It's one of the nicest things about. We were trying to make there's these flowers that will absorb TNT damage. over here, these red ones here, and I was setting up different kinds of TNT places, trying to make it so that it would like auto blow up and they'd absorb it and turn it into mana. But I kept blowing up this whole area here, like a whole bunch. Eventually just had to give up on it. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and we got some TNT. One of the neat things you could do with your backpack is you could load all your TNT in your backpack. Just take one, put it in your hotbar, like so. Get rid of that there. We grab some flint and steel. Okay. And then we'll just... Oh, crafting tables everywhere. And we'll just spruce up our house for one last time. We'll light up the darkness and move on. We'll start up a whole new playthrough when the next update comes out. Like I said, we'll be doing it a lot harder. I think that's going to be a lot more fun, playing it as it being way harder, and I'm not going to, worry about the time constraint, really. Just more so playing it. There's a lot of redstone in my house. With all these, did I do my, oh, yeah, TNT refill, there we go. So the refill thing makes it so that you can just throw out a lot of TNT. So I was hoping to blow it all in one go, but mistakes were made. We'll definitely turn off our magnet here. We don't need it anymore. We had pens for animals originally, but we moved on to these penned-in animals, which were nice. And we had villagers. They were in here, but we got rid of them and turned them into little people inside of boxes. We had a lot of our resources out here, so we'd get our cave stuff and some of our vines around here. Some things were just... Sometimes you just had tons of chests of just tons of resources before I figured out how to void items and get rid of stuff. I would just make chests and just fill them with just, tons of cobble and you name it. This is a web chair, a chair made like a wicker web chair. I thought it was pretty funny. Down here we had a thing to try to make moss blocks and stuff. Moss carpet. That's what this was. And it was pretty fun. And it worked, sorta, kinda. Over here we had our main bone meal machine for a while. It would just make bone meal. Add all our cactuses around here. Because you need cactus as a resource when you're making stuff. Had all of our special trees. Come back around this way. And then, nothing really special about our house. It was just like whatever resources that we had left, we turned it in. Oh, there it goes. Fly. 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 Thing's blowing up. Like anything over here is going to get triggered by some form of energy, I'm guessing. We had auto trading villagers going on over here that would feed back into the system, that would feed into more traded villagers over here. Lots of resources for sure. And then, well, this is an example of the hammer. It would just clear out whole areas when you needed to use it. How much we sitting on for TNT? We still got tons. Alright, let's just spam this out. Let's see. Our nether was pretty amazing. We had it was really close to a nether fortress, which was very handy. All these boxes out here are all jewels. We had so many jewels. Oh, there we go. Oh. There it's going, it's going. Making some decent holes around here. We made a beacon, of course, you can see that here. Lots of jewels, lots of resources, all the different types. We were just laying them out because, like, you need to, like, plan out what you were working on. Get some more TNT down. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. And did we do it? Did we crash the game? We may have done it. So, yeah. In the end, I think it was quite fun. It was a good 100-day challenge. Obviously, we didn't make it. Oh, dang. We didn't make it, but it definitely made an impression on mods, and this has been pretty fun. There we go. There's another frame of the explosion. And yeah, we had a pretty fun time at it. It was good. Now it's time to move on, go on to other things. And just enjoy the time that we had. Let's see if we can get another frame before it actually gives up the ghost. Hearing the rain again. Okay, so that was an explosion. Let's see, do we still have the ability to fly? No, that's gone. It's been exploded. Alright, so this is what we're left with after everything is exploded. We're sitting on 288 TNT, but it's looking like we don't need to use it. We could still complete this one vault crystal. But yeah, that's it. That's our whole world. That's our whole playthrough. We gave it what we could. We did what we could. Yeah. So I would suggest anybody who was interested in playing something Minecraft outside of regular survival to give Vault Hunters a chance for sure. For me, it's been super fun, and I can't wait to do it again. Because it's got a lot of different variety to it. You can play it in a whole bunch of different ways, and it's got some replayability to it for sure. And if you're willing to be challenged, it'll give you a challenge, and you can, just like regular survival Minecraft, you can add all you want to it to make it more challenging for yourself as well, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and light this, and don't need our armor anymore. Don't need any of this anymore. Let's go F5 mode. Wait, just like this. Hop over here. Turn around. Light it, F5 mode. And this is it. Later. Oh no. It's I can't blow it up because of those flowers. Okay, so we'll have to overwhelm the flowers with explosions. Alright, now let's light a whole bunch of them. Now this should be it. There it is. That's it. No more. The 100-day Hermit Challenge has been completed. We died. Later.